Hi. I was expecting that. I'm good. How are you? I don't even know if everything's working.
Wait. Let me sign into your stream so I can make sure the sound's working right.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna also do that. Okay. I didn't even set up the name and stuff. Yeah, my picture. I think I can edit it still. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Let's see. Draw. Oh, capital me. Okay, draw.
Your sound is working perfectly.
Okay, great. That's good. Okay, streaming software. I don't think I need to do that. Okay. I'm not gonna be using the keyboard much. Okay, let's see. Edit, customization, subscribers, anyone, slow speed, no. There was a way to change my... Let's see. Oops. I made a mess. Okay. It's taking... Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to go live immediately. Let's see. I'm not sure how to do the profile. Like, not the profile, the thumbnail. I had it before on the other one, but I don't know if I can edit anymore, which usually you are able to. Where is it? It should be an edit. Do you want to go? Oh, here it is, thumbnail. Okay. Upload thumbnail. Photos, recents. Here we go. Gaming, comedy, film, entertainment. Select. Doesn't really go in any of those. Okay, audience, save. There we go. I think that should be it. And now we can draw. Oops. Okay. Whoa, that was way more bright than I expected. Not sure if I want to do it that way. I think it's really glitchy. Okay, so I'm drawing Percy Jackson OCs that I've had for absolute ages, actually. I just haven't done anything with them. Ooh. I have profile idea. I'm just not sure the kind of eyes and such that I want. Like, do I give him glasses? And if I did give him glasses, oh, this isn't my usual thing. I'm not sure if glasses would fit him. Usually, I don't actually draw glasses, like, ever. Yeah, I was really into Percy Jackson. I still like it, but my hyperfixation kind of switched, and so it's not as... I don't do Percy Jackson as much. It used to be the only thing that I posted. I gained most of my subscribers from it. And then I got into Monkey Kid because I hyperfixate on one thing at a time. The ears aren't that big. Where would they sit? I don't know if the glasses are a good idea. What got you into Percy Jackson? Because for me, it was my family got into it before me. And then I watched the movies first, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure if the glasses are a good idea. Why did I just draw 2 pairs of glasses? That one was worse than the last one. I think glasses are fine. I'm just not sure if they fit his character. Like, just because he's smart doesn't mean he needs glasses. I have glasses and I'm not smart. Okay, let's see. Whoa. This is Son of Athena. It's for a old AU that I'm trying to revamp. I have this one post. I think I made 2 posts about it. One which is super duper old. And then with that one, literally all the characters looked the exact same. And it was really uncomfortable, actually. I'm not proud of it anymore. I don't know what brush to use. I think the best one that I can use is just the Technic one. Ooh, that was the wrong one. Inking, Mercury. Okay. No, that's not it. Gel pen, ink, bleed. That's not it either. Sketching line. Oh, there it is. Okay. Twisted Wonderland. Oh, I heard about that from. It was a video, reaction YouTuber that I was watching. They mentioned it, but I can't remember which one. I also watched. Yeah, I got into Percy Jackson, but I was kind of a history buff before that, so I liked a lot of things. I almost got into the Egyptian one that they did, but I don't have the books, so I didn't have easy access to the books, so I haven't gotten into it. But I also, Greek mythology is very iconic. I don't like the pencil options I have. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab my actual pencil options. Yeah, the King Chronicles, yeah. I read the first chapter, super intriguing, because it was in the back of one of the books that I owned. I just don't have them, so I don't have. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to import my brushes. Oops. Oh. Okay. But this one is I'm trying to copy the art style of the game into my actual art, because I like drawing more. It gives me more options when the game has very limited options. Let's see. I feel like I don't know. I need to actually draw the hairline first. Favorites. Actually, I need to.
Oh, just 1 second.
Okay. Oh, there's a game too? I know the anime came out recently. I didn't know there was a game and a movie. Oh, it's being uploaded. Like, is it every day or every week? The first book, I know that it was. I can't remember if I'm mixing up characters, but there was the girl who. It's really hard because I read it back in 2021. I was really intrigued by it, but I'm pretty sure there was. Like, the main character was a girl, so. Oh, so it's been around for a while. I thought it was just a new thing. Well, I might have to actually check that out. Is it based off of Wonderland, like the Alice in Wonderland, or is it a different concept? It's hard to explain. Oh, okay. No, I get that. Because I saw some of the concepts and they looked kind of. Oh, hi. They looked kind of like. I can't remember. I need to relook at the actual like characters, what they looked like. But I think it was the trailer for it, and that looked really cool. I also took a nap today, but it was really early, so I don't know if it counts as a nap or if it counts as going back to bed. Oh, Disney villains. Okay, because I was thinking Alice in Wonderland because of Disney. Oh. Oops, that's way too big. I need to actually make sure I have. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that has it already come out, or is it going to come out, the new Stranger Things season? I know that I'd been into it back in like 2023. I was really hyped over it, but I haven't heard anything about the updates. Is it already out? Don't know what a natural hairline is. What the heck? Maybe something more like that, and then the ear goes here, I think. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want like a messy hairline or something. Let's see. I know that I want like a swoop. It's coming out tomorrow. Oh, dude, I have not cleared any of my stuff for that, so I probably won't be able to watch it tomorrow. I need someone to watch it with. The main character. Yeah, you could totally send me a Discord message explaining it. I think I had a Discord server once. I don't know if I still do. I'll probably have to give you it later, because I don't know if I have like accept notifications on. Yeah, but right now I'm trying to design OCs for this AU that I made absolute ages ago, back in like, I think it was like 2022, 3. That's when I started, I think. I want him to have short hair though, because all of the other ones have like really long hair. But I want to be kind of like not really, yeah, new OCs, but I don't know how to explain the haircut. Actually, I have reference images. Where it's like it's short, but it's also like close to the head, because a lot of people do like really shaggy hair, but it's like, sorry, really long hair, but it's short, like it ends shorter. I want it to be kind of all around the same. I'm not sure if I wanted it to have it curly or more spiky, because I do both sometimes. Like I could do something like that. I don't know. I don't want to mix them with my other OCs, because my other OCs I have, which are on the thumbnail. Oh yeah, which server was that? I have a few. Oh. Okay, that's perfect. So that'll be good. Okay. I have. Yeah, I didn't realize that I did. I don't memorize names. Okay, let's see. Where is... I'm not sure, because like these ones are all very different, but I do like the side swipe thing, or maybe I'll have the hairline be here. I think that's what I'll go for. So it's short on this side, long on this side. Okay. I'm not sure how I want it to end though. I might make that smaller. Emo swipe. Yeah, it's kind of is like emo-esque, but the character is probably pretty far from it. I want him to be kind of cynical, but not cold, if that's the right word. Okay. I'm not sure how curly I want this. I need to turn my base down. Because I could have it like really curly, or I could have it kind of neutral. Oh, I want my, there we go. Oops, I did not realize I drew everything on the same layer. That's not great. I mean, that wasn't bad. It's just not the most wonderful looking thing. Ugh, I don't like that. I have like a list of 13 characters that are just ideas currently. Some of them already have designs. Most of them have designs now, but I'm missing a few. I don't know how to explain it. It's, let's see. I don't want to just pause, but I will. So I have 13. I want this one to be the oldest. Name idea currently is like, what was it? Milo? I think it was Milo. I could be wrong. Then there was, the second one is Alex. Then we have Terry. And then there was Lydia. Was that her name? Or was it Lyra? No, it was Lydia. It was Lydia. I can't remember if I'm spelling that right. 5. Then we had, who was the other one? Lydia. There was one. Doesn't have a name yet. 6, I think, is, oh, I should also probably put, so this is Athena. This is Zeus. This is Demeter. Apollo. Okay. And this is in order of age. Apollo. I think this was Hephaestus. Yeah, I've been trying to have variations in names because before I kind of did all my characters with the same name. I mean, my persona has been Loyal and Loyal 2.0 since I was 12, I think. So, then there was, I think it's Aries? No. Maybe. Wait. Yeah, I think Aries is older. Loyal 1 and 2 and 3, yep. Aries. And then there was Poseidon. 8. I was trying to make one for each cabin, so I have a lot of different variations. We should have his glasses back. I kind of like the glasses, but it's actually at the same time he's kind of a nerd. I don't know. Do we want to lean into the nerd stereotype? Glasses. I also love Apollo. I kind of only posted videos about him. He is my favorite, which I can admit. The Trials of Apollo, absolute favorite book series there ever was. Well, yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Absolute favorite. I love it. Aries is Bella. Her name is longer than that, but we're not going to write all of that. This is Theo. I think next was Cody? What was it? I think it was Cody. Codian? I don't remember. I made a post about it, actually. I can just go on my YouTube really quick. YouTube. It's really hard to remember the names. I haven't watched that show myself, but I have heard a lot about it. Let's see. YouTube. Let's see. Posts. Okay, let's find it. I think it was recent. Oh yeah, here we go. It is Coda. It's Coda. Okay, it's Coda. Coda. Coda, and then next we have, Coda is Aphrodite. Then we got Lucian. I think that was his name. Lucian. Rat King. I don't remember what his actual name is. Yeah, so Rat King. There wasn't a Rat King. There was Rat, and then there was King. King is Alex King, which is at the top. His full name is Alexander. Lucian is Child of Apollo. These two are siblings. Let me get rid of this guy. Then we got 10. Then we, I'm pretty sure I was gonna do, I have 11, let's see, 12. 12 is Zeus as well. These two are half siblings. No, is it half siblings? Yeah, half siblings. 13 is Hades. I can't remember if I chose a name for her or not, but number 12 is Maurice. I think that's how you spell his name. I used Google baby names. I went on baby names and I would search up the meanings and stuff. That's how I named characters. I think Lucian meant light, I think, in whatever I had chosen. I can't remember. So I'm missing names for Hades, Hermes. Oh, I can't remember. I actually haven't decided if Hermes and Dionysus are older. Hermes, Dionysus. Okay, Hermes. How do you spell Dionysus? D-I-O. Oh, I had it right. Okay. D-I-O-N-Y-sus. Okay. Dionysus. So these are all the ones that I have yet to name. Hephaestus also doesn't have a name. Hephaestus. I think that's it. Okay, Hephaestus. So I need to name all those characters. London's a good name. Yeah, the random websites is the peak way to name your characters. So I'll put down who I have designs for. I'm working on designing Milo right now. Or maybe I think it was Milas. No, that doesn't sound like a name. I can't remember. I think we're just gonna keep it Milo for now. We have designs for Alex, kind of. Terry has a design. Lydia has a design. Bella has a work in progress design. Theo has a design. Cody and Lucian both have designs. Maurice has a design. So I'm missing designs for Hephaestus, Hermes. I think the Dionysus did have a design, but it's also still work in progress because I'm going to be drawing all of them, hopefully, in this currently. Okay. Let's go back to drawing this guy. Oh, actually, I don't think I should... Levy. Oh. Levy in London. Those are good names. I do really like London as a name. I might take it. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. I don't think I should give him glasses because I don't want him to look too much like Jason, but at the same time, I don't want Jason to gatekeep glasses. It doesn't have to be his character design, so. I mean, we could give him tiny glasses. Now he has red sunglasses. Old man glasses. No. We won't do the glasses. I mean, we could do big glasses. Maybe we won't do glasses. I think we'll decide at the end. Okay. I need to... I don't want to do this. Okay, let's see. Side swoops. They're a bit crazy. Okay. Maybe if I think about it like how I want it to lay. Do I want any loose pieces in his face? Not really. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do. Big round glasses? Like Harry Potter glasses? Oh, that's way too high. No, here's the Snapchat filter glasses. Those, I can't draw a circle. Those are crooked, aren't they? What the? Holy whoa, dude. Yeah, I doodled that and I doodled the thumbnail pretty quickly. I thought it would be really funny. And I achieved that if it has you giggling, so I win. That's what I look like most of the time. Almost every day. Oh no, he looks like Tang with the big glasses. No big round glasses. No big round glasses. I think if he does have glasses, it'll probably be these little ones. I don't know. I can't remember how I did Jason's before. Okay. It's by the computer. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm not the best at drawing hair, to be honest. I'm not sure what I want his hair to be doing. I don't even have a reference for this. I don't know if I want his hair to be super curly. I could have it more, let's look at the references. Oh! Unless we delete them. Okay. And most of the ones that I have, I like this one a lot, but I'm not sure if I want to go with a lighter hair color. If I do give him glasses, he can't have light hair because then he's just Jason. Yeah, my hair, sadly, I've only dyed it once, and I dyed it I barely even dyed it. I made the tips of my hair amber, sort of like a dark amber color, but my hair was already that color, except more dark. So you couldn't even tell that I dyed the tips of my hair. I don't know. I just thought it would be cool to dye my hair. Yeah, I want to dye my hair, but at the same time I don't. I think it looks so cool. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. Okay. I'm thinking for this guy, I want it to be very camp counselor, which is the reason why I have these outfit ideas. But I'm not sure, because I do like this one a lot. This one, I don't like his face. He's giving me the ick. But I do like the hair. I do like the messy short hair. So I think maybe it's kind of like an undercut, maybe, where the top's a bit longer. I have no clue what I'm saying. Hopefully it makes sense to someone. Okay. let's just turn all of it down so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, let's read this plot. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, it's one of those ones where you get hit by a car and you wake up in another world. Is that like what anime is? Like, okay. You're welcome. Do you want to also? Yeah, that would be helpful actually. More context would be good. I don't know what I want his hair to look like. Sweats. Yeah, so I did know Queen of Hearts was one of the character ideas. That's the reason why I thought it was just Alice in Wonderland themed. Scar, I feel like I should have known, because Scar is one of my favorite Disney villains, just because he's so diabolical. Most of the other ones all have valid crash outs, but then Scar just... He honestly scarred me. Okay, there are 7 houses. So it's kind of like Hogwarts, but different. It's a lot of things that I know mixed into one. Yeah, I know what type of anime it is. It's just joking. But yeah, I definitely need to watch it because I've seen a lot of things about it, and I think it would honestly be a really good, like, it'd be entertaining. I mean, it looks like it has a good story. I don't know how curly I want this guy's hair or how long I want it. Oh, I'm so... He's upsetting me. Okay, let's just scribble for a little bit. Let's see what we can get done. Obviously, we have to have the little anime guys. How big do we want it? I think we want it small. I have all the big ones on the other characters, so let's give him a small one. Ugh. Bro, fix your hair. No, I don't like it. I like it, Oh, I do want to watch Madoka Magica. I've seen clips and I've heard a lot about it actually as well. It seems really, really fun. And life-changing, to be honest. Some of the audio clips that I've heard are just bewildering. I do need... how much you can get done with just not caring. Like, how long do I want it? I do want it to have just a tiny little tuft peeking out right there because it happens a lot on real people. So, because it goes down the neck a little bit, but our neck obviously doesn't look like a normal human. It's teeny tiny. I think like that would be good. Yeah, that's small enough. I like that. Okay, but now I need to figure out. I think this bit needs to be small because on all my other characters, I usually have it ginormous or like very spiky. I don't know. I think we will keep it small. Keep it small, simple. Probably not that curly. I don't like that. I do like the original one. Ew, I don't like that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's put the ear in. The ear is kind of your base for where you want to put your hair, because you have to put your hair around the ear. So, isn't that one clip where it's girls can't like girls, girls can't like girls? Isn't that from Madoka Magica, or is that from something else? I need to actually search up that clip now because I need to hear it. That's one of my favorite ones. Okay, let's see. Here it is. You guys are probably gonna be able to hear it.
Excuse me, what's going on between you? Why do you keep staring at each other? Huh? Oh, it's just... I can't believe it! Just by looking at each other, you know what the other's thinking? Oh, for two people to become that intimate after one night. What did you do after I left yesterday? I can't believe she's going there. Well, actually, lots of things happened. That's enough! You can't be serious! You're both girls! Girls can't love girls! Girls can't love girls! Girls can't love girls! Hey, wait! You forgot your bag!
I don't even know if that's a misunderstanding or not. It's so funny. Oh, that's good. That's good. And there's also the another one that I've heard and that made me want to watch it is I need to figure out, need my brain to work. Right here. Okay. I'm trying to think of the word in my brain to search this up as. Attention, breaking news. What? Animation? Oh, okay. Never mind. Madoka Magica. Madoka Magica. This one. This is what I heard. Yeah, that's the one that I heard. It made me sad. I don't even know what's happening, but it's probably spoilers, but it made me sad. Okay, I think, I don't know, what do, I need to figure out what guy hair looks like again. Oh, okay. It's way shorter. Why does it have to be that long? He's not a werewolf, what the frick? Oh, I could actually do the buzz cut thing, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. That's not bad. Okay. And on this other side, we need a little bit of hair or something to throw us off. How much you can get done from just playing around. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know. Something. What does hair look like again? I don't know. In a mirror. What the frick? Okay, I don't know. Something like that could work. Let's see. Let's get rid of this background and that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Delete that. I can keep that just as reference. Nerd, what the frick? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. wait, these character designs are sick. His hair is what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I just don't know how to do it. I think I definitely am just too used to drawing long-haired characters, and so short-haired characters just look weird to me. And by that, I mean literally almost every single boy that I draw has the same hair where it's like... Okay, it doesn't look like that at all, but like, you know what I mean. Ooh, wait, these character designs are so cool though. Okay, I love the one that I'm assuming is based off of Scar. What the heck? That's some cool hair. These are so cool. I didn't realize that some of them were gonna be like cat boys though. That's cool. I do really like those designs. So how many episodes are already out? 5? Is that what you said? I'm not sure about the hair. I think we need to make the eyebrows thicker to make it look better. See, something like that maybe? Let's get rid of the base and figure out. It's fine. We can always change it later. I want this to be lighter. That brighter. Okay. For the eyebrows, it wasn't actually. Yes, 5 by tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. That one. Yeah, I like the braids. I think the braids are really cool in the hair. I also think Ace is pretty cool, but I think other than, let's see, is their name actually Riddle? Is Riddle their name? Riddle Rosehearts? Riddle's I don't think I've ever heard Riddle as someone's name, unless they were a super villain. Riddle me this, Batman. Okay, I don't know. I think that's a bit too long, actually. Let's just make that shorter. I don't know. I do want his nose to have a little... I'm trying to... Okay. Not kidding. I don't know. Ace bonking. Well, we love Ace. Okay. Okay. Trying to remember how to draw. I feel like I moved my camera far too in, but for you guys to see it, but it's fine. Okay, where is he looking? What the frick? I need to turn that down. Okay, that's not an eye. Give me a second. I feel like this would be more entertaining if I actually had background music, but I'm too lazy to do that. Oh, I have to make it go further forward. Turn that down. Add an eye thingy. Like a lid shadow. It's giving you the illusion that it's a working eyeball, but technically it's not. Except technically if I did widen the eye, it would go that high, so his name is actually Riddle. Okay, well, we know who the main character is. No, I'm kidding. Unless he is the main character. Then I'm not kidding, because then I'll have, you know, guessed correctly. Oh, I forgot that his head was tilted up, and I thought I drew all of this sideways. Okay, I think we'll add... I'm trying to imagine what this would look like if I did try to tween it. So I'm think we'll do the eyebrows on a separate layer. Turn that back up. So my main thing is the reason why I'm trying to draw my characters now instead of making them in the Gacha Life app is because the options that I have don't really allow me to use my imagination as much. So when I was making this character, I was trying really hard to do what I envisioned, but it was impossible with the options they had for short hair. And then I realized, oh wait, I can just draw it. Okay, is the main character. Okay. Did you send me a picture of the main character? Or is it like a faceless character? Do we not see the main character because they're supposed to be like a insert? Oh, bro, he's got bushy eyebrows. I don't know if I want to. I don't know how bushy I want his eyebrows to be, because I don't want. I think I had another character have big eyebrows though, so it might. Well, I mean, they can share features. No one minds. I certainly don't. Okay, that's not too bad, I don't think. Okay, let's maybe adjust the jaw a little bit, because I don't know what it's doing. I don't think it needs to be that big. Okay. I kind of like the before more, actually. Maybe just longer? I think we'll do longer. It makes him look older. Yeah. It's an insert. I just wasn't sure if I was assuming it was an insert. But I wasn't sure if it had a design or if it's... Because, like, how does the main character interact with the world? Like, are they animated, or is it more of like we're in their eyes and we can't see them? I definitely have to watch it to figure, like, see it for myself. Okay, that doesn't have to be that big. What the heck? Okay, I don't know. I think I'm getting too caught up in the little details. We need to figure out his eye color. His eye color is probably going to be, in the book, the Athena kids usually have gray eyes. But realistically, are gray eyes just light, dull blue eyes? Because I don't know if people have gray eyes. But technically I could give him just piercing gray eyes because he's the child of a god, but I'm not sure. Okay, I want to look in the same direction, please. I'm terrible at irises, bro. Pupils. No. Okay. I need to get rid of the background. It's throwing me off. Ooh. Okay, I don't think I've actually ever seen an anime do that premise. I don't watch many movies, though. Kind of find one or two, and then I get stuck on them for absolute ages. Okay, I cannot do that eye. I don't know what's wrong with me. Let's just copy and paste this one over here. Except we gotta squish it. That feels wrong. I don't know if I like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I made this eye too high. I think that might be it. No, that looks weird. Okay, maybe it's too small. I think it's too small because when I draw them or when I create them in the actual app, the eyes are kind of out here, but I don't like how flat that, ew. Okay, I hated that. Oops. No, stop. I don't know, it doesn't look like the same eye. Am I delusional? I don't like it. Oh, you can barely even tell what I changed. Oh. I'm Delulu. Okay. We're just gonna leave the eyes alone. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna leave them alone. Let's take that away. Okay, I don't know why I don't like it. Let's see. I think it's that this hair over here is too flat. Maybe I just need to add some lines. They should have purpose, but I don't really care that much right now. Ooh, maybe we'll just... No, no, what am I doing? I think I'll definitely have to workshop this dude because he's making me upset. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Maybe I just need to stop touching his hair. Maybe I need to try flipping the canvas, actually. Ew! Okay, well, one side of his hair is too short, even though I made it shorter on purpose earlier. Okay. His eyes. He looks like a bug. No. Okay, listen. It's fine. It's fine. We need to stop being mean. You can't say that about people. Even if you're the creator. Imagine if you're... I think I just need to bring it over more. I think that... I don't know if that worked. I think it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. What am I doing? Give me a second. I don't even know how to... Where are my shortcuts? Audio, video... No, I don't know. There's too many options in this. I don't know where. Is it in YouTube Studio? Edit. Webcam. No, not that. That's the wrong thing. Conquering viewers. Moderate community. Oh, okay. That's not what I'm looking for, though. We can just go back to drawing. I don't know. Let's flip it back around. Well, I think that helped, even if I don't like his face. Maybe this other eye is not in enough? Maybe just the tiniest smidge. Tiniest little smidge. Then let's try flipping it. I think that worked. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. Now we gotta do the body. As you can see, I didn't care for the feet. I was just trying to figure out how tall he is. Let's turn that down even more. And figure out the body. Do we know anatomy? No. Do we have to? Also no. Okay. Oops, I made that way too big. Let's zoom out. Technically, we don't need to put that line there as I shade later. Oh, actually, what kind of clothes do I want to have? I should probably just first do the body. a second. I need to figure this out. I can't remember what the bodies usually look like in this game. I think they're usually shorter. They're shorter than most things. Then it flares out into like... No, it doesn't. Now he has a bodysuit. No, I'm kidding. I don't like it at all. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Okay. His legs aren't glued together. Or at least they shouldn't be. I think my biggest thing is I haven't learned art. I just draw. So I don't know what people look like. Especially since I'm the only body type that I have to go off of, so I don't know how to draw other people. Okay, wait, no. The gotcha legs they don't have anatomy. They're straight and they have these little stubs. So I don't know if I want to give him little stubs. Okay, let's see. I actually do not want to draw feet, so let's just give him stubs. I do not want to draw feet right now. Feet are so annoying, but we can give the illusion of feet by just... Oh, okay, that's broken. What do the little nubs look like? I think it's a good enough nub. Could make them bigger and try making him not as skinny. Yeah, it's just anatomy is so boring. Drawing is supposed to be fun because it's a hobby. Unless, you know, you do it professionally, then you should probably learn anatomy. But I don't have to do anything because it's just for funsies. Okay. I need to do... No. I'm just gonna... It's giving me My Little Pony feet. That's what it's giving. I don't know if I like that. He's a My Little Pony. Yeah, they're like little hooves. I can't remember. Well, they'll look less like hooves. I mean, I could give him feet. Feet are just really hard on the style that they have because it's very chibi. Because if I were to give him feet, I'd have to do ankles. Because if I do like a regular leg, I kind of do legs like this, and then at the ankle I fan out, and then I do like a foot. Depending on what kind of foot that I'm doing, you would add like the feet, then foot. But I don't know how I would translate that onto a cartoon, like someone this teeny, not teeny, but like, let's try just ends. Let's figure out what we want to do with these feet. Let's also hide that really quick so we can see. Okay, well, we can get rid of that. We don't need that. I mean, we can technically give him toes, but that's kind of, I don't know, it's uncanny. I've seen them with little nubs for so long, giving them anything but feels offensive. If I just like bring in just a little bit, maybe? Would something like that work? No, it feels like the proportions are wrong. Okay, let's just try making it like just wider. We can do like little nubs, bring them out a little bit more, maybe? That would work. let's see. Something like, I mean, that's not too bad. I still feel like they need to be thicker though. Whoa. Something like that. So it's more like a shoe than his feet. I don't know if his toes should be that big. No one look. He's not dressed. No, I don't think that's what it would look like. Okay. Don't know. I don't know how low they said. I've never seen... I don't wear boxers. Okay, let's see. No, I don't know. I don't know. This is a bit too confusing for me. It's fine. We'll just, you know, give him some arms. His arms aren't... Okay, his arms aren't that long. Oh? Let's see. Who's this most important character? There's a lot of characters. Ooh, the Ursula character's cool. Ooh, I like the Aladdin character, like the... Yeah. Jasmine's dad is cool. Ooh. Okay. Who's this most important character, though? Ooh, the Maleficent character is also cool. Grim? This little cat guy? That's so cute. I was expecting that to be the most important character. Okay, well, I think this is fine for the feet. Maybe I need to bring his, like, torso not so box. Maybe I just bring it, like, in more? I don't know. I should technically figure out the shoulders and stuff, but I don't really want to because, listen, the body sheets usually just look like this, and then they have an arm, and then, you know, your hand. Whoa. If your hand looks like a weird. Okay, give me a second. What the frick is this? And then a thumb. There we go. So that's what the body sheet usually looks like. So if I were to give him arms, it would be... Oh, but his arms would be higher, more of like there, I think. So I need to make his shoulders higher? See, this is why you learn anatomy, but I'm too lazy. I don't want to. Like, we're just going to leave it because we're going to cross his arms anyway, so let's just get rid of it. Yeah, I like drawing hands too. I'm bad at drawing hands from different positions. Like, it's fun just to do, like, a regular hand, because I know what they look like. You know, obviously they don't look like that, but listen, if you give me an arm, I can draw a hand. I usually start with, like, a box, and then I figure out where I want the thumb to be, where I want the first finger to be. I usually group the middle ones, then I do the rest. Except thumb fingers aren't that long unless you're Slenderman. There we go. That's usually what I do. Yeah, hands, anyway. Except when you do chibi hands, they're much more simple. You can just do 3 fingers. Like a little nub. I mean, you can do more fingers, but with how, like, funky everything is, I wouldn't suggest doing more. Because if I did more toes, then I would have to make teeny toes. So, I think I'll just do 4. Probably do 4 toes, and then 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. I don't like it though. Because I can't have him have 3 toes and then 4 fingers. That's, you gotta have some consistency. Okay, I was gonna have him fold his arms. Yeah, I was, okay. Then technically his body weight would be off. I'm pretty sure, because I want him to be kind of doing like a sassy little pose. Skew. Okay, yeah, okay, so let's move this way. Want him to be leaning back. Move up the hip. Oh. Okay, something like that. Okay. There we go. Look at our little guy. I do want him to be the tallest though, so I might have to change his proportions eventually if I do the other characters. Because realistically, we can show you what, like that's kind of what my presets look like, and then this is what, you know, my good. I made him too. It's fine. We're not gonna change anything. I like these proportions, but this is what my presets look like. They're very short. Their heads are pretty small, but I made him taller and his head smaller in art because that's just how we go. This is my idea. I was kind of just gonna do his hair. And if I had drawn his hair like this, it probably would have been like something like, it probably would have ended up way fluffier. Oh, dude, fluffy hair. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. What was I doing? Oh, right. With arms, I kind of just, I need a reference. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. This is, we want his shoulders. Technically, his shoulder would be like here. Okay. Got it. Let's get what does my pose look like for this in the actual app? Ew. Sorry, I just found my old design idea for him. It's terrible. I can't say that I like the newer one more. The other one is kind of weird, to be honest. I'm not sure if I like it at all, but it's fine. I really want to know how to access my audio and stuff so I can like make it quieter, make it louder, all that, but I don't know how to use this. What are we doing? Oh, pose. I was looking at a pose. Folding the arms. See, that's my thing with the actual art style. I don't like how stiff it is, how the limbs are. I would much rather it be more rounded. Like, you know, because I don't know, they just look so flat in the actual game, and that was the reason why I had stopped. It's the reason why I had stopped posting. Because when you look at the actual art, let me see if I can find it. I don't actually know what I'm saying. Give me a second. My last actual video I had tried 2 years ago. I had tried to do perspectives. I had pushed myself a lot without drawing any of it. This was just me editing it. I tried to do more perspectives and such like that, and it was really hard because I didn't draw very often. But now that I draw more, I understand how to draw, so. Wait a minute, did I just switch Apple Pens? No, I did not. Okay, I have it, never mind. Okay. Nope, we're good. Okay. So I think my pen might die. Oh, I can't draw while it's charging. It's fine. I can just figure out what I want to do with these arms. Oops. I think this would go out more. Really? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe, you know, the projector doesn't have to be that harsh. Bring it up more. Bring it down more. I'm sure if you... Maybe I need to draw more tubes. I don't know. Because this one I want to reach here. His hand would be something like that. I don't know. How do you... Okay. Depends on how I want him to be holding his arm. Because there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. But I do want probably a looser one, which usually ends up with the arm kind of over there. I don't know. Maybe we won't do him folding his arms right now because we want to be able to design his sleeves. We could do a snazzy hand on the hip though. Oops. Say, okay, no, absolutely not. We don't like that. Hello. Oh, I love your macaque profile picture. I've drawn, I can shorthand him so much now. Like, I've done it so many times. Oh, unless we include a scarf, never mind. I don't draw scarves, I just kind of just draw like blobs. You drew your profile picture? It's amazing. I love that you gave him the little like beard thing that some people do, because his human costume his human form has one, like except his is like the full thing, so macaque with a mustache. Yeah, I mean, I got sidetracked. We're not drawing macaque right now. I draw him too much already. I was actually supposed to be working on an animation, but I procrastinated so hard that I started streaming, so. Not an animation to like post. I was gonna post it on my Tumblr, but not on YouTube because it's a gift for someone. Oh, I need to sign up for Secret Santa. Something like that. Maybe I just need to think less about art and just draw because it's so much easier when I don't care. Except that's not what an arm looks like. Okay, that's confusing. I don't know, it's something like that. What do arms look like, guys? Oh, maybe we should get rid of this messy design in the background. I don't even know how you would say that. Macaque? Mustache? Okay. Honestly, to be honest, now that I'm... to be honest. Yeah, that's English. I am a fan of his hair now that I've looked away from it for a while. I think it's fine. Except what is annoying me is his arms. Do I want him to fold his arms, or should we You don't have any arms? Give me a second. I do need to search up references, but like, it's so hard to find the exact pose that you want. Ooh, that was my phone. We're good. Okay. Pinterest, because that's where I get all my references nowadays. Folding of the arms. Ooh, folding arms. But none of them are the. Oh, well that's fine. Okay, so you wouldn't really see the hand. I don't think you wouldn't really see the hand on this side. That makes more sense because it makes it look way too long. Ew, he kind of looks buff. I don't like it. He's supposed to be skinny. Well, I mean, he's a fighter, so maybe not. Ooh, I didn't actually think about the weapon or power scale. I don't know. I feel bad for Children of Athena. I definitely have no arms. I feel bad for Children of Athena. They kind of only get smarts and skilled with weapons or whatever. But then everyone else is also skilled with weapons. So Children of Athena don't really have anything. All Annabeth really did was be really, really smart than the rest of everyone else. But what if she has just a smart teammate? Then could they outsmart her? Or does she automatically become the smartest person in the room? Let's see, what outfit were we gonna do? I do like the simple thing more. I wish the Camp Half-Blood t-shirts had more variety instead of the bright traffic orange. When you think about it that way, though, why are they wearing bright orange if they're trying not to be killed by monsters? It's like, hey, look, I'm a demigod over here. Okay. I don't think he would fight with... Okay, give me a second. I need to bring back my list so I can write who has what kind of weapon. So I can give Milo something unique. Okay. Alex right now has a sword. So I'm just gonna draw a sword. I can do it faster. That's not what a sword looks like. Okay, actually maybe I can't do it faster than writing. No, I can. Sword. Terry has like a scythe thing. I don't know what scythes look like. Lydia has a bow. Wait, no, I should draw all of them. Unless you can't even tell what they are. Hephaestus I don't have an idea for. Bella has a sword as well. Theo has he has a spear. Coda, I don't have an idea for Coda or Lucian. I do want him to have a guitar though, but I don't think a guitar is like a good weapon. Oh yeah, I played the guitar. Darn. Okay, Hermes doesn't have a weapon idea, Maurice has a dagger, so you just draw like a short sword. Well, I don't think a dagger is very practical though if you're fighting monsters, unless you're really good at close range combat. Yeah, I had one. I grew out of it though, so I gave it to my youngest sister. But I had made a Camp Half-Blood t-shirt, which is cool. I gave it to her because she wanted to be it for Halloween, and then I just let her have it because it doesn't fit me anymore. So I don't think the guitar is a good idea to have it here, so let's get rid of that. Sword. So probably shouldn't give Milo a sword. Well, I mean, swords are the most iconic common weapon, right? What are some other weapon ideas? What are some other fighters? What are Greek fighters? Greek weapons? Crossbow? Honestly, yeah. I do want crossbow for as an option. I'm not sure if I would give it to Milo though, as it's a lot slower. Crossbow. But not Lydia. What's her name? It starts with an L. Give me a second. I'll find her name. Give me a second. Trials of Apollo. Wait, what's her name? Lavinia. Okay, Lavinia has, I believe, a crossbow. And that was pretty cool. It showed that, you know, it doesn't have to be a fast weapon because it's a powerful weapon. But I think she did end up getting hurt because she couldn't load it in time, I think. I can't remember. What are some other weapons? Because Milo is his cabin counselor. Oh, wait, no. I think Bella had a axe. Yeah, I think Bella did have an axe. It was kind of like a funky axe, though. Like, the idea was kind of like Astrid's axe, but it was different. It was like a Greek... Yeah, it had like that spiky bit at the top that some of them have, I think. I can't remember. It was a while back. But they actually have some very, like, I think she did. Knife shoes? So she kicks people and they, like, oh, is it like where the knives come out of, like, the toe tips? That's cool. Knife shoes are cool. I think Bella had an axe. I can't remember. Greek weapons. I mean, we could also do, like, Roman ones. Yeah, so the axe is one, but there's also the, like, an axe that looks like that. That one's also pretty interesting. Most of them are just different types of swords, though. So I'm not sure. Ooh, wait, that's cool. They don't all have to have unique weapons. I mean, they don't have to specialize in different things. So I could just do another sword. Maybe I'll have a sword and a shield. That'd be cool. A sword and a shield. We could do sword and shield. I'd like that. Maybe a longer sword. And then a shield. Which probably end up looking something like if you know the kind of shield I'm talking about, then you know. Oh, I am excited for the next seasons of the Percy Jackson TV show on Disney Plus, but at the same time, I have my ifs about them. The series seems so dark, not in theme, but in quality, like video quality. Ooh, a mace. Honestly, I'd love to see Coda wielding a mace. That would be so funny. Coda, by the way, is my son of the love of the god of love. What kind of mace, though? There's like a lot of different types. Let's see. Like a spike ball mace? I think that'd be so funny. Ooh, especially if it's like a rope one. That would be funny. I don't know how to draw. Okay, give me a second. Something like that. I don't know. Or like, how to try and Race to the Edge. Oh, I love Race to the Edge. I watched that so many times. That's an idea. I actually do kind of love that. And if we made it a heart, no, I'm kidding. Imagine being hit with a heart mace. That's what love feels like. Okay. I think we have to go back out. So I think a sword would be a good idea, but like a different type of sword than Alex. Unless I have him the one who teaches Alex, but at the same time they're adding spears in Minecraft. I feel like I knew that, but at the same time I didn't retain it. Spears. How would they like come back to you like tridents? Would they be able to pick back up, or would they break on use? I'm trying to think logistically how that would work. If you throw it, does it just stay in your inbox? But it's like you used it? Oh, I didn't realize his eyebrows were separate. Okay, let's turn that down as well. Oh, I forgot to do his other foot. It's fine. It needs to be a different perspective anyway. I think his other foot would be more out that way, like in the back. Oh, except maybe not at the same time because that looks weird. Maybe just dead on, so it's just completely straight, maybe? That looks weird. Not sure. Not sure. You don't throw it. Oh. Well, I mean, I get that. You don't really throw all spears. That's like a very specific thing to do. Because you can just use spears regularly. That's right. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Okay, that's a bit. I don't know. What do feet look like, guys? I don't have any. I don't know. These are like, they just look weird. Maybe it's because I made his ankle too big? If I bring his ankle in more. It's less like an ankle and more like, I don't even know. Yeah, you also don't have feet? That's crazy. It's just going around, you know, losing your feet. Okay, maybe? I think that works. I just need to play around with it more. I think it's a bit too small, actually. It's fine, I say. I like change it. Oh, I don't like how, I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to feet. Okay, I don't know. How do feet? It's fine. We'll just leave it. Maybe give him a shirt. These are shorts, by the way. Totally not. Yeah. Why am I so zoomed out? Okay, let's see. How do we feel about him? What to do? Because, yeah, I could finish the entire base, or I could just draw clothes and ignore the arms. To be lazy. This to be... to cut corners. Let's see what to do. Still so proud of that. Okay. I will say he is looking better than Lucian and Coda did when I drew them. But that's because I drew them way too close to the reference. This is I'm just trying to copy, or not copy. What's the word? Replicate. Trying to replicate the style. I don't have my noise cancellation on. You can hear everything in the background. Ooh. Ooh, an earring. Ooh. Okay, what kind are we thinking? Are we thinking like a long one, short one, or maybe like one like up here? I'm sorry, I'm imagining that scene in A Single Gay Earring. I actually haven't figured out the sexualities of most of the characters yet. Here, we'll leave it be for now, just so I can write down who I did figure out. Okay. So, Coda and Lucian are happily married. No, I'm kidding, they're not. They're like 14. But they're in a relationship, so let's draw them holding hands and being all cute. Oh wait, no, his arm needs to be longer. Okay. And Coda has like, not a bandana, but he has like this like little scarf thingy. So he's a cutie. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Lucian and Coda. Lucian has like a hoodie that's like very iconic. Not a hoodie, a jacket. Yeah. They're cute. They're like, what was their ship name? I think it was like Codian or something. I had a playlist for them. Yeah. Here, I should do one of those relationship wheels. Let's see. What do relationship wheels look like again? Just to give you guys some context. Like a star-shaped or crescent moon earring. Ooh. I should do like his mom's symbol or something. That would be cool. I do love star earrings though. I almost got these sun, not earrings, but they were the doohickeys. What are they called? Just when they're single, like when they're alone and they don't have a clip on them. Whatever. I almost got like the base. I almost got just stars, and suns and moons, and I was going to make earrings, but then I realized it didn't have all the tools and stuff. I have them now. I don't have the earrings though because I don't like wearing silver jewelry. And so I was trying to find the right gold, but all the gold that they have at the store near me is just really yellow. It's not really gold, it's yellow, and I don't like it. What was I doing? Searching up, friendship wheel. No, relationship wheel. Relationship wheel. You know what I mean? When people have like the wheel of their characters and they have like lines throughout all of them. Yeah, okay, I found it. Okay, let's make a relationship wheel. Let's see, we got red. No, that's not red. What the heck? What? There we go. Red will be for... Red should be for relationship, and then we'll do blue, the opposite. Wait, no. Green is the opposite of red. I'll do black. Black will be dislike or hate. I'll do dislike because all of these are like, they're a friend group. I shouldn't have them hate one another. Like will be this, and then I'll do like blue for acquaintances, like they know of each other but they're not directly friends. I'll have like green be friends. These are terrible color choices, by the way. Oh, dude, I wish I could show off all my Lego Monkey Kid art, but I'm not drawing on my iPad, I'm drawing on someone else's because my iPad wouldn't connect to my computer. Let's see. Let's do love romantically. It's two people kissing, by the way, if you can tell. Let's do like a little heart. It's kind of uncomfortable. I don't like how they look. And then we'll do friendship. Friendship. Oh, that's not how you write that. Friendship. Friendship. Dislike. Dislike should really go on the bottom. I'll change that in just a second. We can do maybe rivals? I don't know if any of them dislike one another. Oh my. No, I don't think. I think we'll just, maybe dislike will be, no, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll just copy someone else's. Okay. So let's do it over here actually. Okay. Oh, whoa, I'm so zoomed in. I didn't even realize. I'm used to drawing landscape, so I'm not really. Okay, let's just go down in a rainbow. Let's do that. Best friends. Let's do regular friends. Let's do friendly acquaintances. I don't care. Like rivals maybe, and then we'll do black as dislike. Okay. Love slash, wait, let's do lovers, because I can do one-sided. That'd be cool. Maybe pink for like platonic. Ooh, okay. That's pretty smart. I can remember how to make pink. What the heck? Okay. Oh yeah, because I do need to have like a sibling one as well. I'm so bad at this. Okay, crush. Let's do platonic. Are you saying you're cooking or I'm cooking? If I can remember how to write. Platonic. Let's do best friends. I'm gonna do neutral. Oh, me? Okay. Thank you. Neutral. Related. Oh, let's do this one. Well, no. I think we'll just do... we'll do related. Related. And then we'll do like a found family one. So let's do... So there are a few characters who consider each other family, but they're not. Let's see. Found family. Let's do... rivals. And then dislike, because none of them hate each other yet. I don't know, sometimes my characters develop themselves, so maybe they will end up not liking each other. Okay, let's write all the names. Let's see. I need my names list. Oops. Okay, Milo. Milo. I actually need to draw a circle really quick, or else this is just gonna be a square. Okay. Put that down here so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, I should remember all the names, so we should be fine. Okay. Milo. Alex. Terry. I think Terry's name is spelled that way. Terry. Terry, Alex. What are the other names? I forgot already. Lydia. Okay. Lydia. I'm just gonna have the ones that I have names for because I've already figured them out. And then we'll have the other ones later. Lydia. Lucian? Is it Lucian? How do I spell that? Okay, I was gonna have it right. Okay. Lucian. Coda, Theo, Maurice, and Bella. Okay. Bella. Theo. Actually, I could add them, but I don't want to. And then Maurice. Is that right? Maurice? Maurice. Yeah, okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Who am I missing? Maurice. Lucian. Oh, I'm missing Coda. Coda. And yeah, I'm missing Coda. 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 I can't remember her name, but I did have. What was it? Let's just go Hermes. Hermes, because I don't remember her name, and then we can add Dionysus. I think, and then Hades. These are just their parents, so I'm gonna underline them as in they're not their names. We're not gonna add the Hephaestus because I don't remember what I had even named them. Okay, so these two are together. I haven't decided yet, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know which way it is, so I think I'm just gonna. This is an idea, but it's not fully decided yet. So I'm just gonna do that. And then Theo and Coda are best friends as well. Lucian is best friends with Hermes and Dionysus. So I'm just gonna go like, it's really hard to do a wheel. There we go. Then we have Terry and Alex are siblings because Alex was adopted by her dad. Then we have Lydia and Lucian are related. Okay, they're also rivals, so like I don't know what they are. I'm gonna say they're less rivals and more competitive best friends. So Maurice actually does hate some people sometimes, but I haven't fully decided. Okay, let's see. Related. Alex and Maurice are related. This is really confusing because I haven't figured out all of them yet. I guess neutral. It would be Theo dislikes. Okay. Theo dislikes Lucian. I should have like a like, but I have neutral, so we're just gonna pretend that it's goes both ways. How does Alex? I'm trying to just get the important ones. How does Milo feel? Oh, Milo and Bella are found family. It's a situation a lot like Luke and Annabeth and Thalia, however you say her name. But not in a way, because Rick made it weird between Annabeth and Luke. That doesn't happen. Absolutely not. There's no weird maybe crush thing going on. They're just found family. And then we got, who should I have Milo's best friend be? I really should put their ages, by the way. I feel like that's really important. Milo is I wanted to say 19. I haven't decided yet. He's either 19 or 18. Because this is Camp Half-Blood, and not all of them. Hello! Not all of them go to college. Then we have Terry is 17. So is Alex. 17. Because they're a very similar age. I'm pretty sure I was going to have Terry be older, though. Lydia is 16. I'm pretty sure Lucian is 14 because he's younger than his sister. Theo and Bella are probably 15. Listen, all of this is still in the works because I just had ideas for them. Coda is also probably 14 through 15, probably. Hades is 9. Lucian is 11. Hermes is 12. And then Dionysus, I'm pretty sure, was going to be also 12 or 13. 12 or 13. I think it was 13. Yeah, because this is Camp Half-Blood, so a lot of them vary in age. Oh, I was going to have... Let's see. Rivals... I think I'll say best friends. I could probably have Terry and Lydia be best friends, but I'm not sure how well they would get along. I do want Coda. Oh, Bella and Coda are also friends, so it's very funky. I want Theo and Bella had Coda as like a mutual friend, and then they became stronger friends. So I think I'm gonna stop confusing myself and go back to drawing because I completely forgot that was the original intent of this video. Streaming. Oh, it's hard to draw. Why do I have to do it? Okay. Can I just start coloring? It's really hard because I had I started making the story idea back in 2023, and it started with kind of just the basis of I wanted to explore more of the godly parents and their kids, and so the original intent was that the main character was going to be Hermes, but then I just got so interested in all the other ones, and I didn't actually end up designing a Hermes kid. I got really focused on Theo. I like Theo. I have a design. I started designing Theo, but I never finished. I do, when I'm organizing my thoughts, I do have a document that I was doing. I have a doc on these characters. I just haven't filled it out. I do docs with tabs, but I also do notes. So notes, I can subhead things, and when you click on them, it expands. And so I'll have character names, and then below them, information about those characters. I do a very similar thing with plot, is I'll have a story idea, and then when something is important, but it's a side tangent, I'll note it. And so if I click on it, I can have more notes about that one thing. But it really depends on what kind of story you're writing. Because if you're trying to do just idea for a story, then I would really just kind of get it all out of your head and then note the things that are important and rewrite it. But that comes from someone who doesn't write like ever, so I kind of just draw. If I don't draw it, the idea stays in my head. That looks weird, I don't know. I need to turn the size down more. kind of pants should this guy have? Should I do like shorts? I don't know. I've never really been to a summer camp with other guys. I meant not other guys. I'm not with guys. I've only been to like girl camps with like a ton of girls. So I don't know what is like common appropriate camp wear for different types of people. Okay. I'm kind of just literally I need to stop. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the arms. Just focus on the arms. Okay. Just think about it like in the app for like the gacha characters, how they do their arms. This is kind of just like a tube. And we can copy this tube over here. Shorts, very common, okay. Okay, then we can do like a, I think something like that would work, I think. Tubes, to be or not to be. Took me a second, that's funny. Okay. I don't know. What are arms? Okay, that's basically it, except technically this arm needs to be a slightly different angle. Maybe bring it more up because I want this shoulder to be more up. Okay. I'd really want to eventually post about these guys because I have a lot of story ideas, but it's going to be kind of random to just suddenly post about OCs for a fandom that when I've never really done OCs before. I don't think I've posted many OCs before. I've drawn OCs a lot. I have a lot, actually. I don't know. Not OCs as in, I have a lot of characters for shows and stuff that I like. I don't usually draw characters from my own story. I don't really have any of my own stories. Yeah, it's really hard to get people interested in OCs, and I think that's why a lot of people just do fan OCs, where it's like, oh, but this character's in this world, so if you like this world, then come look at it. Because it's hard to introduce a new world to someone when they're following you for something else. But like, your OCs and your story is so cool. I think it's just gonna be hard until you have like a fan base for it, which is hard to get until the story actually comes out. Because, like, for me, I'm interested in it because I know a lot about the story. I think it'll be very similar for a lot of other people. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with this hand. This is not... I think my favorite characters of my own story so far. Yeah, my favorite like OCs for Percy Jackson so far. I really like Theo, just because I'm really into his character design that I made, which hasn't actually been drawn. It's just in my head. But for story-wise, I have a lot figured out for Alex and Terry. They start out as Alex is a foster kid. My entire purpose for this story is to explore different types of families, because Percy Jackson kind of has, I would say it tries to be different, but a lot of them are very similar. Like, Annabeth's dad is like a history buff, and he does, I can't remember what his job was, but he misses his daughter when she left, and he has a step wife with kids, and Annabeth doesn't feel like she can be in that. I do have monkey kid OCs. Sorry, apparently we're not going to finish that tangent. I have my main one, which I shouldn't pause, but I'm gonna like doodle it really quick. I have a insert, which I use occasionally, which has very, I don't know how to explain the hair. It's, I have, it depends, because it depends on what for. I have a lot of different OCs, for different purposes. Like, I have 2 Shadow Peach Kid OCs, just for the purpose of sharing them when other people share their Shadow Peach OCs. Shadow Peach Kid OCs. And I really liked those ones. I've drawn some, I wouldn't say really good art, but some fun art. Like, art that I'm proud of, but I wouldn't say it's, like, amazing. I just really like it. But I have quite a few Monkey Kid OCs. It's actually kind of ridiculous. I've drawn a lot. Like, I have one, which I haven't drawn, which is a dragon, because I wanted to explore the different types of, like, the Dragon of the East, Dragon of the West. I made a dragon of, I think it was the South. It was fire themed, I think. I can't remember. I didn't ever draw it though. It didn't ever get anywhere. And then this character has this thing, because I have bangs that just sit on this side, and then I have like a swoop on that one. But I like giving it to my characters. This character also, I gave my glasses to, so it's, wait, I can't remember if it was circle glasses though. But this one I gave my glasses, which is like that. Yeah, it's a lot different. You have 11? Dude, I have not counted mine, but I also have a lot, but not that many. Honestly though, I love making OCs. I feel like it should be more normalized to make OCs. Because a lot of people get really defensive and like, ooh, that's silly. And it's like, no, it's fun. I'm allowed to have fun. I made after watching Demon Slayer, I made a Demon Slayer OC. Just because I wanted to try drawing the art style. It was really fun. I can't remember what this character looks like. I've drawn it like only a few times, and I've changed it quite a bit. But my monkey OC looks something like that, where it's very simple, or actually it's kind of complicated. But then I have more AUs than OCs. I have a lot of AUs with macaque. I'm just like gonna talk to you. Oh, dude, Disciple of Princess Ironfan. That's actually really cool. I have an OC that's not really an OC. It's kind of adding a character from a different Chinese media that I like into Monkey Kid, and it's the Lotus Lantern. So I kind of have an OC in that regard. I don't think I've ever really drawn him though. It's more of like, it was also just an idea. Let's see if I can like come up with a design really quick. I should do more art streams. I love drawing. Trying to think, but I wanted to do where he's like a disciple of Erlang, but not really. I wouldn't say against his will, but he's a disciple in the fact that Erlang. How do I explain the myth? Okay, so the Lotus Lantern. This is gonna be really hard. The Lotus Lantern is a myth where Erlang basically imprisons his mom for getting married and having a kid because apparently she wasn't supposed to or something. I can't remember. I watched it a long time ago. But his mom has this lantern that is, I think it was like really powerful or something. But Erlang takes the lantern and his mom, and so this kid goes on this journey to try to find his mom. And this is only in this one movie. But he finds Sun Wukong and he's like, train me so I can free my mom. You know how it feels to be stuck under a mountain. And then the Monkey King in that version is a Buddha already, because after finishing the Journey to the West, he becomes the victorious fighting Buddha. But after he becomes Buddha, he's like, no, I don't do like ruffian stuff anymore because I'm a Buddha. And then he gets mad at him and he's like, you just don't care because you didn't have a mom. And then Wukong starts crying. After he blows up, he's like, get out of my cave and leave. And so the kid leaves and then he starts crying. He's like, I didn't have a mom, to this little monkey that was traveling with the Lotus Lantern kid. It was such a funny, it was a sad movie, but it was a good movie. It was just very chaotic. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting Wukong to show up at all, but he did. But in that one, he eventually faces Erlang, I guess? I can't remember how it ends, but he faced Erlang and he won, and I think he freed his mom. I can't remember. I watched the movie a while ago, but it was pretty fun. I think, I can't remember what I was gonna have him look like though. I want him to have his hair up and such, but like I can't remember because in the show he has like these like long little pieces of hair and he's such a cutie in the show. Dude, wait, you have a crocodile vampire OC for like a Monkey Kid? Or are you saying you have a crocodile and a vampire OC? But I do like vampire OCs. I think they're super cool. A crocodile vampire though, I've never heard of. So I'm not sure if I'm a crocodile vampire. I kind of want to see it. Do you have a Tumblr? I think we'll just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't remember what I was, I think I would make him like a reluctant, ooh, okay. I might actually, oops, that was an accident. I might actually go check that out. So I might just.
Your computer is being remotely controlled. Press the escape key to stop the connection.
What? Escape? That was weird. I don't know what I did. Okay. Where? Tumblr. Yeah. That was uncomfortable. Okay. Not sure if I'm seeing it. Oh, wait, no, I did find it. Wait, your art is so cute. I'm gonna follow. You like Afmav too? Are we best friends now? Epic? Like a Monkey Kid? That's crazy. Who drew that? I grew up watching AFMAO. I drew such wild art. I have one of where I tried to draw AFMAO being like dying. I found it a few years ago, and I don't even know how I could tell what it was. What was I need to get back on track. What was I drawing? I don't like drawing hands. Like, look at this. I thought I knew how to draw hands, but now I don't. Now I'm confused. It's really hard to draw chibi hands on such a person like this because I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I can just like I don't know. I would definitely, I'm probably gonna watch the Lotus Lantern again soon. Ooh, I don't really follow many crossovers. I don't think I've actually personally read any. I think they're interesting though. I know of a good few. I just haven't personally read any crossovers. I think that's good. Is that hand too big? I think that thumb's too big. Boy, why are you so hard to draw? Why can't you be easy to draw? You know, I'm just gonna pretend that his hand is fine. Dude, wait, is my screen off? Why does it look like it's... I don't know, I can't tell. It's fine. Oh, that's why. Okay. It's fine. Honestly, I don't want to draw his body. Can I just, like, not draw the arms and stuff? I don't like drawing arms. They're hard and annoying. Let's see if we can just... Honestly, I think I might just skip it and color his face. Because that I do want to do. And then I can... How long have I been doing this? Oops. It's probably been way too long. Okay. I can figure out skin color. What the heck? I don't know how pale I want him to be. What was my references? They're all pretty pale, but he's like at a summer camp, so I don't know if he would be that pale. That is not the right skin tone. I think it needs to be less yellow. There, that looks like an actual skin tone. Because I just think it still might be a bit too light. I'll finish this sometime soon, probably. I probably won't end up finishing it on stream because, like, I'm terrible. I can't do it. Okay, that was wrong. I need that. Okay. And then kind of color all the same. Okay, but that's the wrong color. That's way too dark. We can mix them. Mix colors. That's not bad, but it's not as... Yeah, I did make the Pirate AU! Have you seen that actually? That's... I didn't make it though. I drew it. Someone wanted to art trade with me, and they had an AU, and I drew it for them. It wasn't technically a fair trade because I drew 3 people and I fully rendered it, but I wanted to do it, so it's fair in my brain. But yeah, I did draw that. Dude, that's cool. I didn't really think that. I don't know. I don't really. It's hard to believe that people actually see my art and it's not just numbers. I'm not sure if I want to color the nose. I do like coloring the cheeks though. They're fun to me. I do color the nose on like all my other characters though, so I don't. His nose is a bit too long though. Oh, that's not the erase button. That's better. Yeah, I was really happy with it because it was the first thing that I had finished, actually finished drawing in a while. Because I draw things a lot, but they usually end up only things like this. They usually end up as just a sketch and not finished. Because I have the worst motivation in the world and I have not a great attention span. I'm constantly getting sidetracked. Do you think we should do gray eyes? That's not great. What the heck? Okay. We could either do gray eyes or we could do like a grayish blue kind of color. No, that's more purple than blue. Those look the exact same. I'm so sorry. Let's see. There we go. Gray or gray blue. Or we could mix them and do like a blue gray. Or those more? I don't know. I think we'll do like that color. Whoa. Now you guys can see how I do eyes. That's not how I do eyes. Give me a second. What am I doing? I also love drawing. Drawing eyes is so, it's like, how would I say it? It's not relaxing, but it's entertaining. And I can do it so easily now that I've done it forever. It was the first thing that I started drawing when I started drawing traditionally, is I was just always coloring eyes. Let's see. And then I do like a dark sort of color for the iris. Ew. No, what the heck? If I can figure out how to draw. I'm not the best at trying to match eyes because it never looks like they're looking in the same place. This one touches the top. Really? Oh. I don't think that's bad. I just don't like it because I'm picky. I think I'm just gonna leave it or else I'm gonna be here all day. So do you mean like you figure out the variation, the style, or like the colors that you want? I feel like they shouldn't be on his eye. They should be in his eye. Ew. This eye looks like it's trailing, like, in a different direction than everything else. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I will say I'm so excited for when, like, more progress is done on the actual comic bit, because then I can read it and listen. I love comics. I love reading. Honestly, I should just read manga instead of watching animes, because I think I would enjoy it more. I feel like those eyes are fine. I'm just going to pretend that I know what I'm doing. I don't know. They feel wrong. It feels like the light should be like here, but I don't think that's correct in any way. Listen, the back eye will just forever be cursed. We'll just let it do whatever it wants. Okay, maybe not that. That's a bit extreme. Don't do anything, actually. You're terrible. Ooh, yes, do send me them. I love art. I love art so much. Okay, now we can choose the hair color. Let's start with just like a basic light kind of brown color. Oh, oops, I forgot to do his eyes. It's fine. No, his eyes, his ears. Let's zoom out. I don't need to be that far in when I'm coloring. This is when you find out if his head is too tall or not. Let me see these eyes.
Your computer is being remotely controlled.
By what?
Press the escape key to stop the connection.
Stop. I didn't even do anything that time. Oh, wait, these are so cute. I didn't even realize you sent me these. Oh, wait, so cute. Oh. I love them. I love them so much. Stop, Jacob, Vaughn, and... They look so cute. Ooh, okay, I do like those eyes. I like how hers look more magical, but they're still similar. I do like that a lot. Okay, what am I doing? Zoom out, zoom out. What do we think about that hair color? Should we make it darker? Should we make it lighter? How dark can we get this? I don't think it should be that dark. More vibrant? Whoa, that's red. Whoa. I think darker. Okay, so like this. Let's see. What do we think about that? Oops. Like ashy light brown. Yes. So this. Okay, great. Because I was thinking about Dolar. I thought Dolar would look good. Okay. I also forgot how to color certain parts of my characters. And then I do underneath the neck. Oops, that was off. That's basically, that's kind of how I do it. Honestly, that's not that bad. If you ignore the fact that he doesn't have a body. I don't want to do the hands. I just want to complain about it. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do the hands if I have to. Yeah, so I'm not sure like sexuality wise with all the other characters. I know that I wanted Lydia. I might make Lydia Arrow Ace, but at the same time, I don't want to control the characters. I kind of want them to develop themselves. I only want to make an Arrow Ace character because I identified as Arrow Ace for the longest time, and I think it's so valid, and I understand it. But let's see. I do like Lucian and Coda though. I think they're so cute. I had an idea of how they got together in the first place though. So Lucian is a helpless romantic, like his dad. I want it to be that he, it's not that I'm not, it's more of, I realized that, I thought that I was, because I wasn't into girls when I've made, like, friends with so many, and then I had other, like, friends as well, but I never, ever been friends with a guy, and so I'm not putting it off the table, in the fact that I am, because I think I'm demi, which means I have to get to know someone. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Because I've gotten to know a lot of people, I just never really felt, like, interested in them in any way besides platonically. Oh, I actually might need to go eat. So this might be... I dropped my pencil. Let it go. Oh no. Okay. No, I get that. It changes a lot depending on, that's the reason why I said I'm open. I was open to anything. It's just that I wasn't, like, interested in anything. So I thought I was airways, but because I haven't made any guy friends, I don't know for sure. So I'm pretty sure I'm just demi, which means I have to get to know someone really well. But because it doesn't happen with girls, I'm assuming I'm not into girls. Okay, I think I am going to end stream though because I am hungry. I might actually do another one though after I figure out more of the technical stuff. Just probably not tonight. And not tomorrow because I have to do work stuff. And obviously not Thursday because I have holiday. I might do one Friday. That would be fun. I'll probably hopefully have finished Milo by then. Bye. But that'll be fun. I am excited. I do like what I've gotten done so far. I do get distracted easily though, so I might do some Monkey Kid next time because that will be fun. Yeah, I think I'll end it now. Bye.